Hi, Justin. First off, 5-2 win. How big was it for you guys to have a performance like this? It seems like you slowed those guys down, and the offense came to life for you guys.
Yeah, I mean that's a team that's scored a lot of goals this year, and I think for us, going into the break, we've been playing a lot of good hockey lately for the last bit here. So we want to see the results, and obviously that's a team, like I said, that scores a lot of goals. So coming out of the break, it was kind of imperative for us to get this first win, and then do what we do on home ice tomorrow.
Your sixth game-winning goal of the season. It's half of them for the team on the season, and also new team record. What's it say when you're going to be etched in the Gulls history books like that?
Yeah, I mean it's nice. I think Matt told me last trip that it was 5, and it's one of those things where I love scoring goals, love helping the team win, and I feel like some of the game winners have been big goals. Some of them have been, I think one of them was like a 7-1 win. So obviously it's cool to hold any record, but I just want to help the team win as much as I can.
Yeah, turn around in less than 24 hours against an Abbotsford team that's starting to come on strong. What do you expect tomorrow? How do you do it again? Replicate what you guys just did?
Yeah, I think just do much of what we've been doing. We've been playing simple. We've been playing disciplined. Obviously, there's some penalties tonight, but playing disciplined with the puck, without the puck, and just kind of continue what we're doing. Trust the process, and everything's pointing to us being a top team, and I think we'll continue on that trend in the second half.
Matt, start with this. Just how important was it to have a performance like this? You're able to slow down a high-powered offense, holding just 2 goals, but your offense also comes alive here tonight.
They're a good team. They've got a lot of skill, and they've got a lot of guys hovering around and over a point a game. So we knew it was going to be a tall task, and we definitely didn't want to give them a whole lot of space. So it's great to get rewarded, early. Carpe on the penalty kill, and then Jan with a bounce that was able to bank one in, I think, off the back of the goalie, and we get rewarded on our power play. And Stian, with the big-time fourth one, Nico with the empty netter. But I just think the team game altogether was, pretty compact. It's not perfect, but it's pretty compact. And for first game after the break, there's a lot of good.
I wanted to ask you about that because it seemed like it was that team game. But the way you guys were able to slow down, I looked at gap control. I think you guys controlled the neutral zone a lot in this one. Just what was the secret to slowing down that offense that is closer to 4 goals per game?
We just got to be above them. We got to be in their way. We got to make it a really hard night for them. We got to make them go 200 feet as often as possible, and we'll get transition opportunities, which we did. And I thought we had a lot of great looks, a lot of great chances that didn't fall. But we got a lot of respect for that team, so we got to make sure we play above them.
3-goal first period, and Justin Bailey gets the third one, results in being the game winner. It's now a club record. He's got 6. Half of your game-winning goals are coming from one guy. We know what he can do in offense-wise, but the way that they've found the back of the net and the way that you've got production again from that line, your second line just seems to be rolling.
Bills is a game breaker. He's got speed to burn, and he can get around guys. That was a greasy goal; those count too. But he's got poise, and he wants to be in big moments, and sometimes those big moments happen in the first period. So it's good on them for continuing to do the right things.
5-0-2 in the first games of back-to-backs, and your opponent also going through the back-to-back where they were in Coachella Valley last night, and now into a game under 24 hours later with a 5 o'clock start. What do you want to see from your group in quickly preparing for a Sunday tilt back at Pechanga Arena?
Just get on the bus and start getting a little bit of rest. Abbotsford's changed a lot since we last saw them. It's going to be a much different opponent. They're running pretty hot right now, and get as much rest as we possibly can and get ready to get geared up and do it again.